So my series will be on raising rabbits, and we'll go through a year. I think a year will help you see what kind of seasons you have to deal with, the weather, the predators, the day-to-day maintenance of raising rabbits. I feel like a year would be a good, well-rounded way to show you how to raise rabbits on a day-to-day basis. So some of the things we'll be covering in our series will be how to raise the rabbits, troubleshooting potential problems, maybe with the cages, with the predators or whatever. We'll go through those. I'll do a series on how to butcher a rabbit, how to butcher, clean it, and get it ready for the table. And I will put a notice on there if you don't want to watch it. Please don't watch it if you don't want to watch it. It's a learning thing. People need to know how to butcher their own rabbits, and people that know where their food comes from realizes that. If you don't know where your food comes from and you get it at the grocery store, don't watch the video. That's all there is to it. Okay. There's regulations. I'll cover regulations on which restrictions and regulations you need for. Now every state's different, every county's different. I'll cover in general what you need to sell to restaurants or sell to the farmers markets, that kind of thing. We'll talk about dealing with deaths of rabbits. Rabbits die for many, many reasons. We'll deal with those, talk about those. I'll talk about how to build your customer base, how to find customers and restaurants if you want to deal with restaurants. Different ways of raising. There's different ways of raising. You can raise in cages, colonies. Everybody has a different way. I'll visit some other rabbit farmers and videotape what they do, so you can just have a different viewpoint of the way people raise rabbits. I'll share with how to make money in this. It's not, you're definitely not going to get rich on this. It's hard living, it's hard work, physical work. But if you like to farm and you want to make your land work for you, and you want to raise your own meat because it's healthier, and more people are doing that, it'll be more of a family feeding, good health food. And you can make some money at it. It's just not going to be one of those. You're not going to be a millionaire in a year, I can tell you that. Let's see. We'll also, I'll talk about, sustainability of raising a rabbit. A rabbit, you can use almost every bit of the rabbit. So, from the poop to everything. I mean, we use all the rabbit. Nothing's wasted, as like in larger animals. I'll talk about how to deal with predators as they come up. You'll be surprised. Predators are not what you usually think. It's not always the coyotes and the wolves and the bear and all that. It's could be little things like mites and flies and snakes, things like that. And we'll talk about how to build cages, how to fix your cages if you decide to use the cage method, how to make automatic waters. Just trying to see what all I got here. And that's about it. And there'll be all kinds of aspects in the year to decide. You can ask questions and I'll answer them and make a webinar out of that. So if you're interested in raising rabbits, you want to know how, or just interested in the process, sign up and go with me for a year and see how it's done. If you are doing pets and show rabbits, this site's not for you. This is for meat rabbits only. I do pets and I do sell pets, but this site is for to help you with meat, for homesteaders who want to build their own meat on the table, and how to do it right. So if you have any questions, leave a comment, sign up on my email, so you can get subscribed and be able to see all the videos as they come through. If there'll maybe some ads on the blog, and hopefully they're rabbit related, and take a look at them, and I may recommend some of them, I may not, so I don't know. It just depends on what goes on the blog. So anyway, this is the first of the series, and hope you'll join in and let me know what you think about it. Thanks. Bye.